up for Wafeeq Zarif, everybody! Thank you. ComedyWorx, what's happening? How we doing? Yeah, that's right, that's right. First of all, let's put our hands together and give it up for ComedyWorx for putting this whole thing together. Thank you. Yes, that is correct. Thank you so much, Jenny, for having all of us comics out here in this sketchy neighborhood. This neighborhood does not look like it has nearly enough crime for the food to be any good, so the higher the crime rate in a neighborhood, the better the food. That's right, depending on where you live. Murder, robbery, and drug dealing are considered herbs and spices. That is not a plastic sneeze guard in that Chinese restaurant. That's bulletproof glass. Which is a great sign, sir, that your food will be delicious. That's why I like that Church's Chicken up on New Bern Avenue so much. That's my favorite. I love that place. They keep a drug dealer in the parking lot. What you all don't know is he works for Church's. He's part of the company's marketing team. So that man is outside trying to make sure we get the right impression about the food. And when I see him, I go inside and buy something to eat. That I take to Panera Bread and eat where it's safe. No, sir, I am not going to risk my life eating at Church's just to prove I'm woke. No. You know, if you go in Panera Bread, I'm talking to the only two black people I see. If you go in Panera Bread and say you would be able to afford the food if your family's generational wealth was not destroyed by systematic racism, you'll eat free. You will. I found the coupon code on Black and Native American Groupon. One white lady looks just like you. She felt bad. She gave me her French onion soup and said, "I am so sorry. Would you like me to add hot sauce to make you feel better?" I said, "Yep, yes I would." "Would you like me to take us to Trader Joe's so you feel better?" Went to Trader Joe's fast, man. But it's not about race. Don't get that impression. It's not about race. It's about location. Location, location, location. All restaurants, black, white, Asian, Chinese, everybody, they do the same thing. Location. Look at the Olive Garden, right? The Olive Garden is always in a clean, safe, well-lit environment. And the food is trash. It's the worst Italian food I've ever had in my life. If you want good Italian food, young man, you need to go somewhere in a basement. You need to feel like Joe Pesci in the movie Goodfellas, right? Remember the scene when he walked down into the basement? He thought he was going to get made. Now, young man, that means you're in the mob. And you're going to become a full member, right? He thought he was going to celebrate. What did he get? Bang, bullet to the head. If you feel like that when you go into an Italian restaurant, it's about to be the best spaghetti and meatballs of your life. Might be the last spaghetti and meatballs of your life. That's why you should get it to go and eat it in Panera where it's safe. I'm just saying, man. I'm glad you all are laughing, though. I left my job to focus on my comedy career, so please give it up for me. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. The police report said I was fired. Apparently, shooting OnlyFans videos at work is against company policy. And when your coworkers don't know it's their feet in the videos, it's against the law. Which is unfair, because if your feet look like rocks, they should be on camera. And people like that, don't try to figure it out, sir. It's black people logic. I'm just saying, okay? You think too hard about it, young man, your head will explode. But you will start seasoning your food better, trust me. And people like that should be happy. I'm making your Jurassic Park feet popular. Dinosaurs are trending right now. We just had 2 run for president. One dropped out to take a nap. The other one is still running as part of his prison work release program. 34 felony counts and he got shot. Donald Trump is about to drop a rap album. It's gonna be called Get Elected or Die Trying. Watch. featuring Candace Owens and the 2 black people that go to Trump rallies. If you thought Lil Jon and the East Side Boys were good, wait until you hear Donald Trump and the Proud Boys. Yeah, that album will take America by storm. Or insurrection, whichever's easiest, I don't know. They're gonna be in the studio dissing Kamala Harris, Joe Biden, and what's left of Bernie Sanders. Every time I see Bernie Sanders, I think, you know, that is a giant sock puppet. That man is dead. He's not alive. He's not. It's animatronics. It's a robot. Trust me. He's not alive. There's a weekend at Bernie situation happening in Congress. But none of y'all are saying anything. I see the game, man. Plus his name is Bernie. That's not a coincidence. I think that Bernie died 2 years ago. And the Democrats have been holding him together with wire and duct tape so he can vote. Simple. Joe Biden dropped out of the race, and 2 days later, Kamala Harris announced she had raised over $200 million for her campaign. That's right, proving no matter the relationship, a woman will hide money from her man. Listen, they'll do it. It's for just in case they break up. Grandma, where'd you get all that money from? Oh, I've been hiding it away in case your grandfather ain't the right one for me. I know we're at our 50th wedding anniversary, but that ain't soon enough to really know somebody. What's wrong with you? I think Kamala hid the money in her bra and her emergency purse. You see that woman laughing? She got an emergency purse. Search her right now. You gotta search her. Sir, you know what I'm saying. You gotta check her for the emergency purse. It's the plain one she bought from Walmart that didn't cost $500 of your dollars. See, you think she's doing you a favor buying that cheap bag. No. No, sir. That's where she keeps her escape cash. Your simple self thinks she's doing you a favor? No. That's her service fee for putting up with your crusty feet. Trust me. You think your toenails have been cutting up her bed sheets for 2 years. You think she leaving empty-handed? No, sir. She said, I'm leaving here with something. That's what she said. Not something, something. That's the difference. I think Joe Biden cursed Kamala out next day, in his mind, not out loud. You know, he's senile, but he ain't crazy. Kamala may only be half black, but it only takes half a black woman to beat up one old white man. That's Joe will show up at the next press conference with 2 black eyes. Kamala will say, he fell and broke his hip. We'll believe her. Nancy Pelosi right there co-signing the story as she wipes Joe's blood off her knuckles. You know, she got to get her licks in too. You almost cost us the election, old man. Pow! All right, y'all, I got the light. I'm going to get up off this stage. I'm Wafeeq Zarif. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Wafeeq Zarif, everybody.